They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Keep it on the ground here. There's the first down and more. He busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. It's him. Touchdown. This might burst in this national title bout. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. On first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. And there he goes. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set out outside the 30 now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's a run to the left. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Cross play to the running back going left.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play was scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Got the first down and still motoring. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Fights off the defender. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace, looking to throw the football. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. From the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it through the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tide.
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. It pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens him up for an easy touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his own zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. There's a handoff. In the clear at the 25. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down in the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do you try to go through the air again?
Play action. He's looking to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. excellent run.
Just a big third down play here. The defense does everything right. Everybody's covered. The one thing they didn't account for is the quarterback. And he has great presence of mind here to be able to pull this down on this third down play. Not only does he pick up the first down, he gets inside the 10 to set up a first and goal.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. Is already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Third down play for this offense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking at the tight end, and it's caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
That's a good shot here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. A short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He lets it go. And it's caught wide open with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama. Defensive score in the tight end game, and this place is coming unhinged.
This with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To pick up the third and short through the air. He'll throw it now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Keeping him on the ground here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The back's got it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He could go. At the 10 now. Touchdown. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Dumps it down to the back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Give it to the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Looks right for a quick completion. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss, just having one of those dream performances.
On 1st down, it's play action. Launches it deep down the left side. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Just a this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able...
Breaks into the clear. Past the 50. The 30. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. Tie.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is, but it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they begin the drive at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The shotgun running play call. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It's your hands a little shaky.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught by the receiver. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Michigan. They begin to fight back during this championship game. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the 1st first play of the drive, they'll set up from the 13. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Slides the quick throw. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Here's the second down play. Grinding away with a running game. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Clemson Tide. He rolled away and they couldn't catch him. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Extra point splits the uprights. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
He'll hand it off. Breaks free. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Refuses to go down. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
221 wing. 221 wing. I go.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Got a very comfortable second down and 3 after that defensive penalty. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third and short, they'll try to throw for. Makes the ground, a chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Wolverines line up with a first and goal.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wolverines!
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. Man, I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
BAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Ball handed off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll ride the back again here. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.